The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, Rado, La Junta de Andalucía, and Victorinox.
They've got on their shirts. They're out to try and make it 2-0. Byron, contrasting for them, they were kind of blasted out of the game by pretty unprecedented run out on ECN. Anyway, this is swept away and that's going to disappear. So Sinan Khan, he survived an early assault with the bat, ended up with 62 in the first game out. We know he's such a destructive hitter of the ball. Sefton really kind of got a grasp of the conditions pretty quickly, I thought, in his first outing this morning. Of course, we saw leading roles. Tossed up, goes for it, and the fielder comes around and puts it down. It wasn't an easy one at all. Alex Vincent out there. We already pulled off a ridiculous catch. I do think this carries. Now we'll check it out in the replay next to two circles, but I do think he gets there on the full. We'll check it out. Made good ground, just kind of went through the fingers. I think North will be disappointed that doesn't get held. And now this one should be a simple catch. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, and Afridi because of that. So Byron will lose a wicket. Off stump kind of line, opens up. I mean, if he hits that in the middle of the bat, it's going for 6, but instead it was a simple catch. Greg Liebenberg takes the catch.
With the shot he played.
Great. Comes in, almost gets a return catch. This runs away and he's going to find the boundary. So Sinan, right, that's going to be a no ball. That's Minimo territory. No ball +4. Attempted Yorker probably from Gray. Sinan gets the bat on it, gets 4 and gets a free hit coming. Goes with the swing this time, sliced away, inside out. That's going to go all the way. Maximo for Sinan Khan.
He likes to charge at the ball, doesn't he, Sinan?
Gets this off the end of the bat, but it's still going to fly. 51 metres, that's all you need to do. Maximo! And 6 more, Byron. Despite the early wicket there. Flying that Greek flag. It's the end of the second over.
Looking pretty close, but of course ACT sitting at the top, and well, that's a way to start your opening your account. Remember, didn't get any runs in the last match, got a first baller. It is.
Well, he'll tell you it's the Greek lifestyle. That's a beautiful bit of placement this time from Aslam.
Tries to go again. Oh, well, he does. How about that? Absolutely identical.
Here's Dan Wilson. Oh, God. Hit him on the back pad. This is what he's done so well so far. Daniel Wilson gets it forward. It's slippery. He's rightly sent on his way.
Yeah, I don't think there's too much doubt. He just doesn't move. Look at this. The legs don't move. And yeah, I think that's going to go on and hit that leg stick. I'm pretty sure of it.
He's so far back. He's halfway between his crease and the stumps. And so I don't think that whole ball is missing the whole stump. But again, you've got to give credit to the bowler. He beats the inside edge. See how far back he is? So it's not too far to go before that's...
The worst of overs from him. Good start from him. So pace on. This is going to carry, and it will. Good catch taken. Wonderfully done, and he keeps the shades on as well. And a wicket straight away for Alex Vincent. And Alexis Souvelakis will go for 2 of 3. Goes for it, but doesn't get it. Souvelakis, Liam Gray comes in and takes the catch. So that's straight into the hands of the fielder. And that's why having that third back is so important. Shabir Arslan will go without scoring. But on another day, it goes straight to the hands of the fielder. But that's what he's there for. And gets done. It's good bowling also from Vincent. Remember that first ball.
Oh, that's flying.
Not this time. He says, I swing harder than Shabir does Zubir Ashraf.
They've lost some of their heavy hitters, but someone needs to stand up, and maybe it'll be the captain, because Aslam, the 54-year-old, who doesn't seem to age, just puts this one up and over the leg side. Maximo, 6 runs. Oh, cracking shot. Oh, well, stand and deliver stuff. As the evergreen Aslam Mohammed pounds that one through cover for 4. Oh, yeah, that's big. That's in the slot. Great. disappears. It's Gray versus Evergreen. Maximo, that was huge. That is carved away. That's going to be 4 more. Slow ball, pretty clever bowling. Should be gone, is gone. Well, there you go. Just when things were looking up for Byron, they lose their captain. It was a very clever piece of bowling, rolled it out the front of the fingers.
Yeah, and the thing is, just like the weather and in life, the sun can come out at any time. And after going through that little tricky period when he had gone for 21 in the over, more at the stumps. Let's see what happens here. So that's going to be out. Yeah, curtain. So wicket straight away for Wilson, who comes back. So on this time, they will take the wicket as Spiridon comes out, but they're quite happy, just they know, and getting good over after good over in, and that's what they're doing. Just that one big over, of course, for Liam Gray that went for 21, but other than that, they're keeping it nice and tidy.
And he's gone, so he deserves that. A 3rd wicket for Wilson. He's pretty predictable, but still pretty tough to play. Another one that's full straight, knocks over middle and leg. Byron struggling, 83 for 7.
By the batter, Ashraf. He'll go with a disappointing 9 of 12, and that included 1 big 6, which was a little bit of luck involved as it flew over 3rd. Still a lot of the match left, but you just, from what we've seen from them already, you don't see them. Oh, this is clever running.
Or is it?
Or is it? No.
You can understand what they're thinking there.
I think if it's one of those where, well done to the fielder, reads the situation well, gets the throw in, taken on the bounce by Thompson. So another one will bite the dust. The 8th wicket goes down with the ball to go. The lefties. It's a good start. That's what he's going to look to do, but quick, fast to get the Yorker in. That's not a good delivery, and it will go all the way. It's going to be a minimal, and I guess that's the danger. That could, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, I get the feeling that this is probably pretty high. This might be, I mean, they're calling this buys.
So Souvlakis is going to get a bowl here. And the first one is chipped away for 4. So look, an opportunity here. I think Aslam Mohammed, he had to explain to him, look, if you bowl this ball, then... And this is a short arm pull, and it's going to bang off the fence. Maximo for Gray. He's a tough guy to bowl to, you can tell that already.
Oh, well, maybe he's going to fetch this. That will give him a good test for his leg. That's gone a long way as Liam Gray. Well, I said that he was a little bit expensive with the ball. Well, he's trying to get into credit now. That is a biggie.
Despite tearing his hamstring off the bone, seems like he wants to bowl again. And maybe that's because the other bowlers are going the journey. Souvlakis gets hit for 3 on the spin. Maximo!
Genuine catcher.
Nobody back on the leg side. And that's going to cost him because it's up and it's going all the way. Maximo! Yeah. Laker is going to elevate that one.
Well, at the moment, the only things flying are these balls, and they're flying out the ground as Aslam Mohammed delivers another treat. Just Laker hits it down the ground. This one will go over.
Great launches, and I think the crowd's safe because that's over him. That's over the roof. Maximo, 50's up, and right now it's destructive stuff. That 50 partnership coming up in just 16 balls.
He shouldn't be on the field to play. This is a big risk in being there. He's not walking or moving freely as another one gets smashed out of here. We saw 23 getting off. Alexis over.
That's hit. It's hit very well, and that's going to go all the way. Knock, knock on the director's box. Maximo.
Oh, not that one, though.
Gets that wrong, and that's going to cost him 5. It's no ball for height. Just over pitched, and 5 more to the total. Keep coming. That's 6. That's a really good strike. So Gray moves to 49. Actually, they might have been trying to mind their own business over there, but they joined with the Grizzly. And that's 6. What a shot. That's a 50 for Gray. And he brings it up of just 14 rocks. They like it. Why wouldn't they? That's powerful stuff. And poor Spiridon Vasilakis gets hit and hit hard there. That extra ball that he had to bowl going the journey. Come back to that in a second because right now it could be done. Maybe, maybe not. Constellation wicket chance and taken. Well, you love to see that. And that's Konstantinos Gilourakis that takes the catch.
And Konstantinos, he's there, he takes the catch. I thought for a moment he was going to overrun it. He ends up taking it over his head almost, but holds on to it, gets the wicket, and yeah, nice moment. Look, every wicket against a big team like this, you've got to take it.